Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be exploring the time that Serena got beat when she was at the peak of her powers. So if you've been following tennis for a while, you'll know that for a good 10-15 years, Serena was pretty much invincible. But some of those years were far better than others, and the 2013 year was her greatest year. She was 78-4 and won 11 tournaments, the most she'd ever won in a year, and also had won the most prize money in a calendar year in 2013 at 12.4 million. So coming into the Australian Open in 2014, she was on a hot streak, coming off her best ever year, and she was on a current 25 match win streak. She started out 2014 by winning in Brisbane and cruising through her first 3 rounds in Australia. Going into the match, Serena Williams was also 4-0 versus Ana Ivanovic. Ana Ivanovic in 2014 was somewhat of an afterthought in the tennis world. She'd won the French Open when she was young in, I believe, 2008, and hadn't made too much noise on tour since 2008. And Ana Ivanovic did the unthinkable that day. Not only did she beat Serena Williams, but she beat Serena Williams at her own game, which was first strike tennis, taking the ball early, never giving up the baseline, quick points, winners on returns, etc., etc. She beat Serena playing her best ever tennis at her own game. At the time, it was only Serena's 5th time losing in a major after winning the first set. So entering the match, Serena was 249-4 after winning the first set in majors, excluding some early matches she had to retire in. So going to the match, she was 249-4 after winning the first set. It was only the 5th time in her career and first time in years that she'd lost a match in a major after winning the first set. And again, Ana did it all by just simply being better. And dating back to 2003 when stats for a lot of these tennis matches started, I used Tennis Abstract, by the way. Only 4 matches ever. Serena only had 4 matches ever where her opponents were able to produce more break points than Ana Ivanovic had produced that match. And in fact, Serena had only been broken. Serena had only been broken once that whole tournament, and that match she faced 14 break points versus Ana Ivanovic, which is obscene. And so for her to lose was completely shocking to the tennis world. And again, to lose at her own game, that was the craziest part. It's not like sometimes Serena will almost some of her losses, maybe her fitness wasn't quite there, or a player was able to kind of grind her down. But to lose in her own game is nothing short of insane. And it was probably one of the most exciting women's tennis matches I've ever watched. And I don't say that lightly, having watched countless Serena matches, and primarily it was because of, again, how the level of play was insane. For instance, Ana Ivanovic hit 35 winners that match on only 24 unforced errors. Serena hit 26 winners on 29 unforced errors. Rarely do you see like a top match like that with that great of a winners to unforced error ratio in the women's game, and let alone have one of Serena's opponents hit 35 winners to only Serena's 26. And again, Serena was 78-4 the previous year on a 25 match win streak. And Serena played a very, very, very good match. So for her to lose, I mean, she had aces in 15% of her service points was an ace. 15%. It's not like she was struggling at all. But Ana was dominant and only faced 3 break points all match, only getting broken once. She didn't face a break point in the second or the third set. And this is coming against the greatest server of all time. And like I was mentioning, also the greatest returner of all time, being able to take the ball so early and so well. So yeah, I just wanted to put a quick spotlight on this match. Let me know what other underrated matches you guys think are deserving of being the greatest female match of all time. But this is certainly, I think, as far as quality of play goes, this is the greatest match I've ever seen. And simply because in order to have the greatest match ever, you need to have Serena involved. And for the most part, Serena would just dominate all of her opponents. It's the only time anyone's ever like taken it to Serena and won while Serena was playing well and fit. So yeah, let me know what you guys think if there's a better match. I'd be happy to explore it. But yeah, the stats going into this match are just absolutely insane. Again, Serena was 249-4 after winning the first set in a major. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share with a friend that likes watching tennis. Bye.